Welcome back, friends, to another live stream. I'm Zach. I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games. And today we're going to be playing some more Cities Skylines. I'm excited. You know what? We're just going to jump right into it today. Let me switch back over to my computer screen. Here we go. And I was just looking at my metrics. I'm pretty happy with where we're at. Last stream, we had a little bit of a rough stream because we were doing the unemployment challenge, but things turned out pretty good for us overall. You can see our population actually increased, which is pretty crazy. I expected people to leave. Our cash dipped down, but not too much. This is our cash right here. And our cash flow actually went up from the previous stream. So this is the stream where we built all those special buildings. So yeah, we actually went up in cash flow. So I don't know what you'll see in this stream, and I'm going to show you this in a little bit, but our levels are really kind of crazy following yesterday's stream. With all of the craziness with the challenge. So this stream, it's going to be a lot of just letting our levels stabilize while I'm doing some kind of cleanup and fixes to the city. So let's get the metrics out of the way here. And let's go full screen. All right. So here's my city. I'm going to hit play here. And what I want to show you guys is my levels. So my levels down here, they're pretty all over the place. It says I have some commercial demand and some residential demand and no industrial demand, but that really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, look at these. This is starting to fill in. Like this had been blank and this just started filling in. It says we need more workers, but there's plenty of workers in the city. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's just my levels are all off right now because last stream was so crazy. If I look at the population, you can really see this. So my population is 5,000, over 5,000, but jobs available are only 3,317. And my unemployment's 19%, which is still really high, although it's dropping. It keeps dropping. Just dropped to 18%. But still, there's a huge difference between population and jobs available, which means I need more jobs, even though it says that I have no industrial demand and these places all say they need workers. So we just need to give everything a little bit of time, I think. A little bit of time. All right, so, but that's all right because I got plenty of things to do, including building a police headquarters. So I've had the police headquarters for a while, haven't built it yet, and so I think today is the perfect stream to do that. If you remember, I built my fire station headquarters over here on the other side of the bridge, and this is my helicopter depot for fire. In looking at this, I'm not too happy with how this turned out, so I'm gonna change this, and I'm gonna be changing this intersection anyway because this is kind of a sloppy intersection, and it's not big enough for the amount of traffic that's gonna come through here eventually. So I'm gonna change this, and when I do, I'm gonna change how I have this fire station laid out. But it works for now. It's good for right now. But I want to do something similar for the police station, and what I was thinking was putting it over here. Now this is going to be an interesting spot for me because I've got this pollution problem. So I can't put residential here. I could put commercial here, but this is kind of an out-of-the-way place for commercial. I don't think it'd get a lot of traffic. So it would make more sense to put commercial along the main road here. So I thought this would be a perfect place for like this police station complex. So that's what I'm kind of thinking about. So, oh, I can't do the helicopter depot yet. I need a population of 7,000. Yeah, I'm still a long ways away from that. But in the meantime, we can put the police headquarters here still. And then just put the helicopter depot in here later, is what I'm thinking. So I still think this is the perfect place for the police station, or the police headquarters. It's kind of expensive, costs a lot of money to keep up every week, but I haven't had one in the city yet, so I think that looks like a good place for it. I like that it's close to this industrial area, so it can service this whole area as well as these residential houses here. But let's look at it. So we have 60 holding cells for criminals, 25 police cars. So I think this will be a good addition to the city. Where's my other police stations? So there's the headquarters. I have one up here in Farmland, one over here in Old Town, and one here at the top of the city. So they're pretty wide spread out here. So I think that's a good spot for it. I think that'll work out well. And while we're here, I think I want to throw in some more residential along this road here, because we'll be needing some more residential. So might as well put some in. They have water. I don't think they have water at the edge here. All right, so those are building out there. There was something else I wanted to do over here, is I wanted to extend this walking highway. So you see how the walking highway goes across the street here, so that people on this walkway can easily go across the street without having to actually cross the street. I wanted to do it on the other side here because we have these these two tourism buildings right here. So they'll get heavy traffic, and I don't want people to have to walk down here and walk across the street, or walk across the street here, which is what people are doing right now. So I thought, there's just enough space here to extend this bridge across the road, and then it's easy for people to get from this bridge over to these tourist spots. And also to this park here with the Statue of Wealth. So to do that, we want to extend this out. Oh, it's saying it can't do that. Oh, I just need to do it that way. Perfect. There's just enough space for me to put this walkway in here. Wow, so there's already people using it. Where are they going? Yeah, they're kind of going all over the place. So I think that works. It looks like they're even like walking from here over to there. So yeah, that worked out pretty well. All right. So that's that little fix there. Then another thing I wanted to do was kind of extend out this area here. Start filling this in. Before I do that, though, I want to define these districts, because I've been a little sloppy about my districts here. So what I think I want to do is, so here's city center, then this is supposed to be tourism strip, and then this up here, this area is the waterfront. This is uptown, this is farmland. And why this is so useful is because you can look at, if I click on the districts, it quickly tells me about the population in the district. So here, city center, I can see there's a population of 1,400 people. Tourism strip has a population of 126 because it's just counting a couple of little houses up here. Uptown has 1820. And then if I go to the Christmas tree farm area, I can see that there's 488 jobs. 488 jobs there. How many jobs are in the good zone? 821. So it just helps you with leveling. What is going on with my electricity here? Why is my electricity so low? Oh my gosh, I have like so many windmills and they're not producing enough electricity. This is insane. Oh, it's going up. Maybe there was just a span that wasn't very windy. That was strange. I just had this random like power outage. All right, these are looking like they got plenty of workers now. All right, so I was talking about the districts. So back to the districts, what I want to do is extend this area here. And so this is the tourism strip. I wanted to kind of include a little bit of this area down here. I want this whole thing to be the tourism area. Come on. All right, there we go. So we have city center here, tourism strip here, and then I'm gonna do a new area up here. Let's make this bigger. Shoot. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this as the farmland district. Just so that it's easy. So this area is farmland over here, so I'm going to make this all related to farmland. This is tourism, and this is going to be the waterfront. I want these houses included in Uptown. Yeah, perfect. All right, so this is Uptown. Oh, let me rename this. This is going to be this is the waterfront. Yeah, and so this area here, this is going to be focused around, I'm going to have a series of boat docks right here. And so that's what this whole area is about. So that's actually what I'm going to extend right here is I'm going to work on these roads here. Nope. The wrong thing selected. These roads. And let me actually extend this over this way. Keep that going straight. That maybe won't work. What do you think of that, you guys? Hmm. Yeah, I like that. That works. All right. So I could start filling some of this in. So we need some more residential. So wait, do these have pipes? Yeah. So let's start doing more residential here. That's a lot of residential we just put in. I think we'll use it though. Um, let's see. You know, something else I wanted to do was I wanted to do some road upgrades. So I have these new roads that got unlocked, these tree-lined roads. These actually really increase the land value because they're like little parks along the street. And so let me show you where my land value's at. My land value is actually doing really good. So you can see these green areas is where the land value is pretty high. And it's all around this central park area, which was my goal. That's where I wanted my high land value area to go. This town square area is not doing too great down here. So I want to boost this up. And I'm thinking tree-lined streets are the best way to do that. So I want to do it down here, but I also want to do it around this central park area just because it's so awesome. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go down here and upgrade these. You have to be careful with these because they have a cost to them. Yeah, every week you have to pay to keep up these streets. So let's see if that helped at all. It helped a little bit. Not too much, though. Looks kind of nice to have trees on the street. I like that. All right, let's go ahead and do these over here. These ones. So these are one way. Wow, I forgot how long this was. Hey, why didn't... What? Oh, there's a bus stop there. Oh, that's cool. All right. I like how that turned out. All right, since we just saw those buses, let's check on those bus lanes really quick. All right. 146 passengers on the green line, 128 on the blue line. That's both pretty good. So the blue line goes around here. The green line goes up here. Those are pretty good stats. The question is, do we need more buses? They look pretty full. I already have them at 200%, but they're full. Almost full all the time. What if we increase these to 250? You know what? Let's increase it to 300. They're just full all the time. So this one's more reasonable. Yeah, see, like there's space on this bus still. This bus line. So that one's doing pretty good. So I think those are doing pretty good. I was actually thinking of adding another bus line in here. I wanted to add one up along here. So there's a bus line that goes here. There's a bus stop that stops here, right? Yeah, there's a bus stop right there. So it'd be cool if people could ride the bus and go to work at the Christmas tree farm, is what I'm thinking. So maybe we could do a loop and then come back. Yeah, let's try that. Let's start a line right here. Yeah. Sometimes it goes in weird spots. We'll add a stop there. Perfect. All right. And then we'll add a stop here. No, like right here. All right, so 9 stops on that line. We'll just have to watch this and see how well it does. Let's call this Xmas Tree to Town Square. And this one will be red. Let's make it red. Red for Christmas. So we have red, green, and blue. Red line, green line, and blue line. How does that look? I like it. I think it looks pretty good. Oh man, people are asking for more residential. Okay, let's look at our population, see where we're at. Okay, so we're down to 3% unemployment. So that's where we needed to be. We have a population of 5,720 with 3,743 jobs available. So that's a pretty low unemployment number, which is great, but that means we need some more residential. So let's see if we can build this area out a little bit more. We could actually put more here. That's grown up pretty fast. And let's put some more up here. And we probably need another school. How are we doing at schools? High school, elementary. It says we have tons of room in our schools. That's crazy. It's also saying we need some more commercial. So we have commercial here. Why don't I start putting some commercial by these tourism spots? I think that might work out well. So we could put some along this main road here. Man, it's saying it still needs more residential. Are these all filled in already? Yeah, these are all full. All right, let's keep putting some more residential in here. Yeah, this is so much residential. All right, that's finally dropping it down. But the commercial demand hasn't dropped down at all. So we're going to keep building out that commercial. I think these are doing pretty good. And it's still saying we need more commercial. I don't want to overbuild commercial because I just added a ton. Wow, you can already see traffic going up. And you know what? Let me upgrade these streets because I can already see it's going to be a problem. So this is 6 lane over here, and these are only 4 lane. So I'm gonna upgrade all of these. Shoot, I just destroyed the footbridge. All right, that's better. Maybe I can connect the footbridge down over here. That would be kind of cool. It like connected right in here. All right, I'm liking that. man, it says I need more residential still. That's crazy. I might need to build out. Where am I going to build out? Maybe this area here. Wait, how's this looking? All right, so this is all residential here. Residential, residential. Then we have some commercial in here, commercial down here. This is industrial, industrial, industrial. So it's pretty balanced. How's my land value looking? Wow, so land value's really gone up. So it's those tree-lined streets, I'm telling you. All right, where is the next residential expansion going to be? Probably back in here. I'll probably do little strips of residential to fill in this area. I really wanted to build more buildings before I decided how to handle those streets.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute.
Uh-oh.
Residents should take precautionary measures.
I was wondering where the disasters were. Oh, it's happening in the water?
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities.
Oh, wow. It's the water right here. Well, that's not going to do anything to the city. Maybe cause a few waves. No harm there. Yeah, I was wondering where the disasters were at. Not too bad. Yeah, I think maybe I could build out residential up here. Maybe I could start filling in these areas in here. So many options. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to think about this. I'm not quite sure where my next residential expansion would be. There's a couple of things I want to do. I want to expand this area out here. But I really wanted to get this, unlock a new square so it could be down lower. But my city's not large enough yet. Although we got a whole ton of people this live stream. So I'm going to think about this. I'll come back tomorrow with a new plan. But wow, I think we had a pretty successful stream. We grew a ton. Our city stabilized, all of our metrics stabilized. We have great unemployment again. Yeah, so I feel really good about what we accomplished today. And we'll do some more interesting stuff tomorrow. So until next time, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and until next time, this is Zach signing off.